Hello guys, welcome back to another episode of the Let's Play of the game Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. We're gonna continue with the quest Dancing with the Devil. Well, in the last episode we started the attack and we did some pretty nasty things. We torched the village. Now we're supposed to go sneak inside this castle and try to open the gate for the rest of the group.
The guards are busy with the fire in the village on the other side. Let's go, fellas.
This is a job for me and hence. I'm still pretty upset about what happened, but there's nothing I can do about it now. So we have Samuel with us, and hence Adder and Janusz are with us too.
Do it already. Go first,
Alright, I suppose we have to do this the stealthy way, so I should not raise any alarms or engage any sort of open battle. Gotta be careful what I do. I have been here before. There's nobody in here. No. Okay, there's a guy standing here. He's gonna make it a little bit difficult for me. I suppose I have to throw a rock there.
I must be mad.
Harder to open that gate.
Yeah, right. He's dead now. Let me see. Poor lad. Didn't have anything on him. Now let's open the gates. And I guess this is where the massacre starts again. Now we have to hang on. How the hell do I keep missing him? Alright, this guy's dead. Is there anybody else left? Alright, I'm here. Okay, they're shooting at us now. What am I gonna do?
All's not lost, boys. We still have that cannon. We just have to hold on.
So right now all I have to do is just to... Let me see. Better hunting arrow and long range arrow.
Take cover!
Okay.
Hold the line!
I tried.
Don't retreat!
That was close to.
For Christ's sake, get on with it! Fucking hell, our lives are on the line! Hit something
It's
already!
a little bit
Shoot now!
hard, you know. I haven't done a lot of this before.
Hold the line!
Alright, finally. So all I had to do is to get one guy. Wow. Where's the finger of God?
We can't take much more of this. Can't those idiots hit anything? Give them time. They're all out of time.
Is he gonna get shot? Oops. Okay.
Let's go.
Forward! To the charge!
No, I like how none of us have the same colors in our outfit.
Let's go.
It's not like we were in the same army or anything.
Quick! Forward! Forward!
Let's go.
Formation! Let's go!
He's dead. He's dead too. Let's catch our breath and then attack this guy from behind. Ooh, guys, I feel sorry for them. And he's dead too. Alright. Let's rob these guys real quick. Guys, wait for me. You know, it's very important to loot the people that you kill. Otherwise, you just took lives for no reason. Who the hell just attacked me?
Really?
Who is attacking me? Shit, man. What was that? What the fuck was that? How the hell did I get hit right now? Where are the fucking bandages?
We have to get that fucker out. He's sitting in his tower, locked.
What will we do now?
Everything's fucked. Von Berghoff is holed up in the tower. He has shooters there, and we're running out of time.
We'll have to parley with him.
Oi. We're not gonna give up now.
That's right. Let's go. We're going to have a nice little talk with the Royal Chamberlain. Hey, you! Up there in the tower! We want to talk!
Listen! Stop shooting!
Now we'll see what von Berghoff comes up with.
Fuck all. He's trapped.
Chamberlain, you are surrounded! I propose you honorably capitulate!
He doesn't have a drop of honor in him.
Ah! Would you give me one reason why I should do that, Hirkstein? I'm quite comfortable here. I will gladly wait for my allies in Kuttenberg to arrive. You can talk to them. Ah! And you're making a lot of noise. All that shooting you're doing must have been heard in the Hungarian camp.
That's possible, Otto. But anyone who comes to help you is going to have a hard time if we torch your tower. You'll be burnt to a crisp before Sigismund's minions arrive.
Are we really getting anywhere with this?
We still have your finger of God. Perhaps we could repay you your kindness at Nabokov.
Ha! I doubt it. You don't have enough gunpowder for that. And I think that would cause great discomfort for Lady Rosa here.
Sir Hans?
What the hell is she doing
Henry.
there?
Is there a point to any of this? I mean, we can avoid further trouble.
Why? Do you have a better idea? I have loads of time, so I would love to hear it.
I don't know why we can't make a deal. Ransom would be a good solution for both sides.
How is that?
We'll get money and free the king, and you'll have time to change sides once things with Sigismund go to hell. And since you're our prisoner, you won't lose face in the eyes of your League of Lords or Sigismund. And you can still settle your differences with Wenceslas.
Damn it. All right.
Wow.
Can you give me any guarantees?
Okay, it actually worked.
Why, of course! Nothing will happen to you. You have my word.
Your word, Bjergstein?
We're not barbarians, we're noblemen, Sir Otto. Your dead body would be worthless to us.
Ha! How sincerely simple, huh, Enoch? But yes, I can trust you. When it comes to ransom, you can always be counted on.
Fine. But what will it be, Lord von Burkhoff? You can flatter the devil all you want later.
You have convinced me. You're right. It is not in the interest of the kingdom to wage a war against each other. On the contrary, by becoming allies, we can all gain, ensure peace, and liberate our king. Very well. Agreed.
I really
We
want to
are
kill this
coming
guy.
out.
What should we do now? I'm kind of surprised that it actually worked, because it says it was hard, but I don't know. I'm eager to see what my allies would say about this.
How fickle Lady Fortune is. First you're on top, and then you hit the bottom. Who would have thought back in the Barkov things would turn out? Come on.
Move.
What? Did you think I'd have you tortured like you did to me?
Time to settle accounts.
What's going on here?
What you have done.
No! He's under my protection.
He's a murderer. He deserves to die.
Oh no, don't do that, come on.
Nobody's going to be killed here.
Fuck! That was a blast. My skull's ringing.
The way that Brabant loaded last shot, it nearly blow his French ears off. It is wonder that Fox survived.
You got lucky today. You won't next time. Yeah. The finger of God is fucked, Otto. Sorry, I must have cost the king's ransom. Oh, my lady!
Don't look at
Anyway,
me
I
like
think we're
that,
all
you
done here.
idiot. One of the reasons we had to
Yeah,
do
what
this
we
is
came
because of
for.
you.
Load up the wounded. Anything of value?
That
They're ready
stupid
to
smile of yours.
You go ahead. I'll just have a look around here.
All right, Henry. Take care.
So we actually didn't kill him? Alright. It's not exactly how I expected it to end. Alright. One main quest is done. We have a level up. Should start a new one. Did I lose everybody here? Apparently not. Why did Henry decide to stay back? Was it because I was supposed to loot everything? Come on, guys. Why are you so poor? I've already looted that one. And this one. And this one. What did I just take? Misclicking is real, man. Half a groschen. Fuck's sake, not even worth my time. You know, I've already swiped this place completely. I don't know why I should continue doing this. Let me see. I should write to that place to continue with my quests. You know, I really like this bow that we have. It was totally worth going through shit to get it. I feel like sleeping here because there's nobody here to wake us up, and we definitely need to heal. So let's just... What the hell happened? Yeah, after torching that village, this is only natural to start to have nightmares.
Congratulations, Sir Knight. You finally become a man.
Did I really have a choice in this?
War is a nasty business.
Could I stop it somehow?
But I
don't
see
think
that
so.
no longer bothers you. I'm pleased you took my lesson to heart. You can't kill me. You're the same as me.
Right.
Oh yes, my family was slain too. By the Turks. I felt just like you do. And Eric went through the same thing. That's why I took him in. We're one big family.
Bro, there's no way in hell I would sympathize with you.
Well, of course you do have a father. Although he's not gone so far as to give you his name.
So my actual father is still alive? What the Resident Evil shit is this? Why did he wake up? Still not healed. Can I please sleep some more? Alright. Now we were back to full health. Let's eat. Good. And nourishment is back to normal as well. I've already checked that just before. Nothing interesting in it. And yeah, I've seen everything that this castle has to offer before. So there's really no point for me to continue hanging around this place. Let's just get the hell out. I kinda expected this quest to be longer than the last one. Well, I was disappointed. It was an impressive one, it was very significant in the story, but still a little bit short. At least compared to the previous one, the Lion's Den. That one took a really long time. No, I've actually rested already. I don't need to rest anymore. There's an ambush. I'll stop and fight. Why not? It's always good to sharpen our blade a little bit. Come on. Come at me. What the hell language is that? Okay, that was not nice. Alright. How aren't you still dead? Okay, he is dead. Thank you very much, Matt. That's very nice of you. I like the helmet on this guy. Looks scary as hell. What are you saying? Get out of here. Oh shit. Okay. Human helmet mask. Yeah, I kind of want it. I want that too. What about the other dude? Nah. You guys are poor. What is this place anyways? It's just a torched place. And you decided to ambush me here? Ah, not a very smart choice now, was it? I'm sure you're not too happy about it anymore. Let me see. So this thing that I have looks interesting. It's not nearly as good as this one, but let me see. With the kits that I have, maybe I can actually do something about it. With the cobbler. Blacksmith. Okay. Tailor. I don't have the skill for this. Perfect. Alright, let's continue on our way. There's no point in taking any longer than this. It is already night when I get there, so why would I spend more time? I just hope that the quest is available when I get there. I don't have to sleep or anything for it. Is this the castle that we have spent a lot of time in as Godwin during the King's Gambit? The one which was attacked? Nope, it looks a little different. Let's see who's here and who's not. We have a blacksmith. Hey, blacksmith. Can I talk to you? What? This is night now. You decided to go and sleep. Fuck you. Maybe the reason that I don't have any markers is because of the time. I don't know. What is this place? Ah, I know this place. This is where we first came in the beginning of this region.
I apologize.
And I think I have a bed here too, if I'm not mistaken. My bed should be upstairs. Yep, this is my room. This is definitely my bed. Okay, I think nobody's available here because it is just late, so I'm gonna sleep until next day. Cannot sleep any more than this. Alright, I guess I just have to pass the time first and sleep a little bit later. Okay. Let's sleep until 9, just to make sure everybody's awake by then. Okay, let's get rid of the things that we just got. I don't need the crossbow. I don't need the bolt. What else do I need? Yeah, I'm gonna keep it just to see if I can get it fixed. And that's one too. Yeah, I suppose the rest is fine, but I'm a little bit heavy. I think the reason that I'm a little bit heavy is because I have those extra items on me. What should I do now? I should go to Zizka. We're gonna interrogate von Berghoff. And as my map suggests, Zizka should be downstairs. That's Janusz. That's Zizka, but before that I just want to have a little chat with our fellow blacksmith here. Where was he? Okay, that's the French dude. Stable master. Bro, blacksmith, where are you?
Is that you?
Okay, that's Catherine. Can we talk?
What do you think about Malashov? We were damn lucky.
Unlike the villagers, I don't even want to know how many you left lying dead.
Well, we did what we had to.
That's what you men always say. Better them than us, that's war. But what? What? You lot slaughtered innocent people. Mothers, fathers. Didn't you live through it yourself?
I couldn't do anything.
Sure. No one can ever do anything. You're just following orders. But the dead don't care. And Berta paid the price for all of you. Sometimes I wonder if we're any better than animals.
What animals?
Leave me be. Go and celebrate your victory or something.
I just talked to her.
Any idea what'll happen next?
Another madcap scheme, most likely. What else? That's all we ever seem to do, in case you hadn't noticed.
Sometimes I ask myself what me and Capon have got ourselves into.
I tell you what you've got yourselves into, but I don't want to start cursing.
Well, I guess I deserve that. It's kind of hard living with what I did. I mean, what we did. Okay, where was the blacksmith? He was outside in here. Yeah, there he is. Okay, come here, talk to me. First, let's repair a few things. If I want to repair this one, it will be 700 for it. And 100 for this one. Yeah, who cares? Let's just do it.
Worried about the prop.
Sure. Aye, you're convinced. Hey, happy to be of service.
770. Now let's sell some stuff to him.
Show me your way.
Better hunting arrows. I don't really need them. You can have them all. I don't hunt. What else? What else? It's 800 for this that I just fixed. Okay, I'm gonna wear that, so I'm gonna sell this one that I have on right now. Yep. And yeah, I guess that's all that I can sell.
Pleasure doing business. Take care.
So that's for you, and this is for me. And when I wear it, I look like this. I really like it. It's kind of scary, kind of cool. Looks nice. I really like it. Okay, let's get back to our quest. Talk to Zizka. That's enough of a waste of time. Oh, by the way, I forgot that we had a level up here. I have 5 perks that I can activate. Fully charged attack. I don't charge my attacks at all. Okay, yeah, I don't care about any of them. I think I'm gonna go with this one. From my agility, finesse, slashing damage, not bad. Yeah, that's not bad. I'm gonna go with this actually. And speech. I cannot believe I actually made that work. When a merchant loses his patience while haggling, instead of calling off the deal together, he'll give you one last chance to offer a fair price. Not bad. I don't care. Not bad. I don't care. I don't care. I think the final offer is better. I'm gonna go with this one. Now let's come here for Houndmaster and Stealth. They will fall sooner. I like it. Interesting for the hunting thing. Problem is that I don't actually hunt. Okay, I'm gonna go with the bleeding thing. It's useful during battle. And with the stealth, who doesn't know of your presence? With a ranged weapon, I don't care. If you're not wearing very heavy armor, you can feint with your body and keep your opponent unsure. 3 higher, okay. The dare tier, I don't care. I don't care. I don't know. I suppose either I have to go with the Bushman, which has a very stupid name, or the Deceptive Stance. I'm gonna go with the Deceptive Stance. Sometimes it can be useful. Because usually when I go in my stealth mode, I don't wear my heavy armor anyways. Alright, let's do this.
I'm not sure what to think of Malashov. I reckon it was a success. I can't bring myself to feel happy about it.
You can't get over that burned down village, can you?
After Skalitz, I didn't expect to be on the attacking side. Ever.
Do you see the devil repenting and asking God for forgiveness?
No. Then don't beat yourself up about it either. Look, I know you probably imagined yourself heroically saving the king and protecting innocents. And believe me, that's exactly what we're doing. It's just not as simple and honorable as we'd like it to be.
So, I'm back. How's it going? Have you got anything out of von Bergov?
You came at the right time. We're just about to deal with him. And you can join in.
The interrogation again.
Welcome to Sukdol, Lord von Bergov. Despite the circumstances that brought you here.
It is an honor, Peter. Compared to what I had to endure from Zizka and Kunstad, your good manners are a welcome change.
I'll do my best to make your, involuntary stay no more inconvenient.
Why are we so nice to him?
Aren't you being a bit too welcoming, Sir Peter?
Just what I was thinking. Fuck that bollocks. He's a captive, not some busty wench. He's only alive to squeal what he knows. It'd be quicker if I just beat it out of him.
That's right. He treated us like cattle. He was completely ruthless, as Zizka could tell you.
Calm down now. We should hold back until Jobst arrives.
Fuck this shit. The longer I listen to this bastards, the more my fists itch.
Instead of these pathetic threats, why do you not make me an offer? You do know that I am...
Shut your trap, Otto. Right now you're nothing. You lost most of your men at Rabos, and the rest croaked to meet at Malashov. So what do you have left? A nice coat and a smug face.
I hate to be on Devil's
really
side.
think Sigismund made me his chamberlain because of my soldiers? Or to have someone to take care of the running of conquered fortresses?
Shut up, damn it! We're asking the questions.
Really? Then why have I not heard a single one yet? And what a shame that is. I am a pragmatic man, and I'm sure we can work something out. But lay a hand on me, and you will not hear a single word.
Alright.
He's right. Apart from von Aulitz, he's Sigismund's closest man. He knows everything about him and his plans. We should try it the peaceful way first.
You're buying that? He talks just like Jobst. When he gets here, they can yap till doomsday for all I care. But now we just don't have the time.
Jobst wants to come back here. After he got away from us by the skin of his teeth?
Well, he has to show Sigismund our army up close.
So it's true. I couldn't believe the Margrave had finally made a move. I thought he would never march into battle.
What's wrong, sir? You're not afraid, are you?
Afraid that Jobst, that court schemer, might defeat a warlord like Sigismund in the field. Although, I expect you people have no idea of the situation Sigismund is in right now.
Oh. What situation is he in, then?
In the shit, Lord Trotznov. In the shit. So, a sensible person should seize every opportunity that presents itself. And I am eminently sensible. Lord Capon.
Yes?
When you came to Trotsky, you were carrying a message with an offer of an alliance from Lords Hanush and Radzik, were you not?
Exactly.
I think it is time I gave
No
you my
shit.
answer.
Why don't we just kill this guy?
A wise decision, sir.
But suspicious. Why the sudden change of heart?
You think I'm some villain, don't you? But I've only ever wanted what is best, believe me.
I don't
What is
live here.
best for this country, for my loyal supporters, and, naturally, for myself. And I'm not ashamed of that. And it appears that Sigismund is no longer what is best. He's in trouble, both here and in Hungary. The army is not getting paid, morale is poor, and the Kuttenberg miners are rebelling. So the crown is running out of silver.
I see. The butcher's on his way, so you want to flee the pigsty, eh?
Naturally. And together we can even set fire to this pigsty, as you put it. If you want my advice.
I'm all ears, sir.
I don't really want
The
to trust
last
him.
straw Sigismund is grasping is the royal treasury at the Italian court. If he were to lose his silver, he wouldn't be able to pay his soldiers and would have to withdraw to Hungary.
We're supposed to rob the Italian court.
The most secure place in the town?
Of course. And while you're there, you can also free the lords captured at Raborj.
My father.
Lord Pisek, as the former mint master, you must surely know of some way to sneak in.
There is no way. The court's an impregnable fortress.
Really? What about tunneling in? There are hundreds of tunnels beneath the city, and if I'm not mistaken, one of them runs beneath the court.
That's total madness. There might be some passageway leading there. No one knows those old tunnels now. Besides, they might collapse at any time. One could easily come to a bad end there.
But that can also happen when you try to mount a horse drunk. What's with this tunnel?
There's a whole labyrinth of tunnels under the city. You'd have to dig from inside the treasury to find the one you want. And where they all lead to, God alone knows.
God and me.
Oh, pardon me, milady. But how would you know?
Not all young noble women devote their days to embroidery, Sir Peter. I look after Father's documents, and I know all about the plans of passageways beneath our palace.
Okay.
St. James's Church owes its existence in part to the generous donations of the Rutards. So in the past we had a secret underground entrance built into its crypts, and St. James's is right next to the Italian court.
A handy escape route from the palace, eh? If you don't mind crawling through a tunnel, that is.
In short, you can theoretically walk directly from Rutard Palace to the Italian court.
Sure. That is, after breaking through the walls that separate the crypt from the tunnel, and the tunnel from the cellars.
That sounds almost too easy.
You took the words out of my mouth. With a bit of luck, we'll get to the cellars of the court. What then?
What do you think? The guards will come down on you and it'll all be over.
So we need someone who can help us on the inside. Someone who'll distract the guards and lead us to the silver.
Christian or Ulrich Avak? No, Ulrich is definitely not a good option. Let's go with Christian.
Christian of Pisek is the steward at the Italian court. He could help us.
Perhaps. But my brother's never been easy to deal with. He'd be taking a big risk, and besides, he doesn't have the Mint Master's key to the treasury.
So it
I'm
has to be
afraid
Ulrich?
Vavak's your only hope.
Come on, I don't like the guy.
It's just that you can't trust him.
There is
Exactly.
one other possibility.
Oh? What's that, Sir Otto?
Perhaps you have heard about the expected arrival here of a rare visitor from very far away.
Who? Do you mean... Surely not.
The very one.
What the fuck are you talking about? Speak clearly.
Well then, a papal legate is on his way to the town directly from Rome. He's coming to adjudicate the dispute about the new church.
What's that got to do with us?
Where would he be received except at the Italian court, along with his entourage? No one knows them. No one has ever seen them. And very few understand their language. They might as well be volunteering for you to take their place.
Interesting.
Well, fuck on me. This is starting to sound fucking good.
What? What do you mean, take their place? Are we supposed to kill them, or what?
Why not? I had a feeling you were not concerned about a few corpses. At Maleshov, you slaughtered the whole village. What is one legate compared to that?
No, we cannot do that.
Can't.
Godwin, say something. You're a priest, after all.
Right. Jesus. Get a grip, fellas. Do you want to burn in hell?
Calm down. We'll just lock the Pope's lackey up for a bit, and once we've got the silver, we'll let him go again. No one gets hurt.
St. Joseph,
I
cover
don't
thy
believe
ears.
devil.
Where will we find that legate?
He's staying in Loretz, at the vineyard. He's got the use of the whole place for himself and his escort. I don't know how many there are.
Good. We'll send Catherine there to have a look.
And then we'll burst in there and cause a bit of a fuss, so he doesn't get any stupid ideas. And that'll be that.
Is there no other way to solve it? Without violence?
Gentlemen, the legate is a man of the cloth, like me. I know Latin, and even a bit of Italian too, as it happens. I could explain to him what we need. Maybe we can persuade him to go along with it.
He'll tell us to kiss his arse, more likely.
Sir Hinek, never underestimate the power of sweet words. Especially when the listener has a knife at his throat.
It's true, none of us would be very convincing as an Italian cardinal. It'd be better if we made him take us with him, as his retinue.
Okay, this is going well. All we do...
But what do we do with the legate's real retinue?
Lock them up at the Devil's Den. One of our men can guard them there.
A couple more peculiar fellas blabbering nonsense won't look out of place there in the slightest.
Alright, let's say we get inside with the legate. What then? What if he betrays us?
That's why we mustn't let him out of our sight. Godwin will take care of that.
Me?
You said you spoke Italian, didn't you? If he starts squealing, you'll hold a dagger to his ribs and ask him politely to play nice.
May God look the other way.
Meanwhile, the rest of us will have to deal with the guards inside, prepare the ground for digging, and open the treasury.
That's damned risky.
No one will be expecting us. As long as we don't make a ruckus too soon, it'll all be over. And the whole place will be ours before they even notice.
What if the legate refuses to talk to us?
Yeah, we can always beat him up. Take his clothes and let someone else put them on.
Let's hope he doesn't go into
Godwin,
that.
eh? Since he's a priest.
Hold on. I'm not going to play the jester for anyone.
Nobody's asking you to. We stick to the plan. We'll work on the legate so he agrees to take us in with him. Then we'll find a way somehow.
Alright. Can't think of anything better anyway.
Agreed then. We'll try gentle persuasion to begin with. And now, to the task. Henry, you go to the town and squeeze anything that could help us out of Vavak.
Most importantly, get that key from him.
Then wait for us at Rotard Palace, where we'll set up our base. We'll get there first thing in the morning.
And how are you going to get inside? The palace will be closed and may be guarded. I don't expect you want to march through the main entrance, where everyone can see you, and break the gate down while you're at it.
That's true, milady. What do you suggest?
There's not only a passageway to the church, but also down to the river. I know it like the back of my hand. I could show Henry the way if you like.
No offense, my lady, but you'll be safer here.
Okay, should I take her with me or not? Taking her with me will make this more complicated. But on the other hand, I just don't want to make her upset by not trusting her. Okay.
She's coming with me. Nobody knows Ruthard Palace as well as Lady Rosa.
Do you want to get into the court? Then you need Ruthard Palace. You want Ruthard Palace? Then I'm coming along.
All right. Both of you are going to town. And no dawdling. You should be on the road tomorrow at the latest. Time is of the essence.
Well, that's that then. Let's get to work.
Feels a little bit weird that I'm the only guy in an actual armor around these guys. They're wearing nothing compared to me, they're wearing jokes. So, Rosa. Seems like we have a task to do together. Where is she going?
You said you could teach me something. What did you have in mind?
If you ask nicely, I'll share some of my hard-earned wisdom with you.
Very well then, Lady Know-It-All. Let's say then I come on bended knee. What scholarship can you pass on to me?
That depends on what you're interested in. There's a whole world hidden inside of books I could talk to you about for days on end. Or if you prefer actions instead of words, I can show you a few shooting tricks. But I can't right now. Come back.
Okay, seems like she cannot do it now, so... Or she can.
Could you teach me?
Why not? But I can't right...
Okay, she cannot.
It looks like the two of us will be going to Kuttenberg alone.
Lucky me.
Aren't you looking forward to going home?
You're observant. When they captured Pa, von Burgov's people stormed into Rutard Palace.
He didn't come to capture you personally?
No. And that really suited his people. They grabbed whatever they could get their hands on. After what you did to Malashov, we may have lost everything we had.
How do we even get inside Rutard Palace?
At midnight, you climb onto the battlements, turn on your heel
How's
3
everybody
times,
angry at
say
this?
the magic formula, and it'll open up.
What?
I've told you, haven't I? Via the secret passage. I know where the entrance is, so all you have to do is come with me.
Why do you have to
ready
be
to
such
go?
a jerk?
There's no point in dallying.
Okay, let's go.
Alright, let's go.
No, I'm doing all I can here. Nobody seems to know how to appreciate my hard work.
Well, here we are. I'm not keen on going into that darkness.
Are you afraid?
Of the dark? Me? I'm not a little girl, but God knows what we'll find inside. Especially at the far end.
I don't want to be nice to her.
Well, I'll just have to find out. You said you'd lead the way.
Stick close to me. Let's go.
Alright, so... I think this is a good place to wrap this up. And then continue in the next episode, because I'm not sure what the hell is gonna happen here. So this episode was full of talking. There were a lot of conversations between different people. And let's see what will happen in the next one with Oratores. That I have no idea. So many of these names, guys, they're just not English. Or maybe this is and I cannot read it. I have no idea. Anyhow, we're gonna continue to the next one. Hope you enjoyed this episode. Make sure you follow, and we will see what will happen next. So take care, guys, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye bye.